Hello everyone, this is Ash and this is Mage and Monsters 2. Let's get back to it. So we're going to try to beat Hell difficulty, and I'm going to try a strategy that worked pretty good before. I'm going to try Molay here, and we're going to use Lycans, just like we had done before. Get the demon synergy up pretty high, and that gives me a chance for revives pretty much. We'll read through it again. When you have all synergies, your units have 20% chance to respawn when killed, 34% chance when all synergies are fully upgraded. So 34% chance for synergies to work, and then if we have full demon synergy on like everybody, then we just respawn, right? Pretty cool. It worked really well in my last test run, and that was a lower difficulty though. So we're gonna try this on Hell and see if it can potentially win a run as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get a demon commander because we are trying to get the demon synergy as quickly as we can. So let's get going with that. So the good thing about Molay is he gets all these units to start with, which is great. And it looks like 2 of them are demons. Okay, so we could do, let me see, how do I want to play this out? So we are gonna need melee health. What I do want to do is try to get Lycans, right? I want to get Lycans, and I want the beast to have demon synergy. So actually, this is a pretty good setup right now, except for this guy. He's kind of useless to me at the moment. But we have 2 types of demons, which is great. All I need is 1 more demon, and we already have the synergy started. So let's get you in the back there. And is there any other units that I would benefit from? So I already have a beast, so it would make sense to have more beast. I mean, that kind of works out. Okay, let's go ahead and get it going. We need to get the next tier. All the spiders raided them before anybody else got close. Look at this one lonely sniper down there. That's pretty cool. All right, so we can do some more melee health, which is a good idea because the way the wolves work is they heal. I have to look at it again, but they work. They're going to be very effective for this. So I'm going to go again. Okay, Molay does have a character. I don't remember Molay being back there, just like sitting there watching. Let's go and get some melee armor. I mean, it's good to have some armor. It's always a good thing, especially on these higher difficulties. It helps out a lot. And there's some attack speed here. All right, so we got another demon. Nice. We have 4 demons. We can get 1 more in tier 2. I actually already have that demon, so it's pointless for me to be doing this right now. I already have him right here. So we just need to hold out for the next tier, which is going to be tier 3. And yeah, I think my guys would be doing pretty good. I probably want to get like double attack or something like that too. That could be also an advantage to have. But what I want here is wolves. The reason I want wolves is because that's going to be my primary character here. Again, I had the Lycans before. So wolves heal for 40% of max health when killing an enemy. So if they have really high health, then you know they're going to heal for 40% of that, which is pretty nice. As long as I can kill an enemy, right? So we need to get their damage up too. All right, so let's go and take you and let's get going. It works out better than it sounds. And then plus the good thing is wolves can also become elite skeletons once I get the beast synergy with demon. All right, so let's go ahead and take some more armor. I feel like armor is still going to be very valuable in this run too. Okay, let's go. All right, so they're gonna get my spiders. Good job, guys. You're gonna kill the spiders, and you're gonna be wiped out as well. Demon commander, we could do some lifesteal. Let's go. Not yet. Lifesteal's gonna wait a little bit. Let's do some health. Go ahead and grab this tier here. It gives me another demon. We almost have all the demon synergy. Actually, we're very close to finishing demon synergy. Right. So, is there? Let's see. Tier 3 demon commanders. I already have. Actually, yeah. Let's get some more commanders. And let's just go ahead and get into here. I need to save up some money anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Save up a little bit of money. So that way I can get the next tier. Demon Slasher, critical chance. No. We're going to get some armor. Need 140. Let's go. So level 8 might get a little tricky. From what I remember, it does get a little bit more difficult. Things can turn around. Look, they are pushing pretty hard now. Let's go ahead and get that But we have tier 4 now, which is good. We have a beast as well. So that gives me 3 beasts. 3 beasts, and I have all my demons here. I just need one more demon, which is in the last tier. So I'm actually not going to... I mean, I might need to actually. Let's go ahead and get one more thing here. Let's get the Sandstalkers. So Sandstalkers benefits 80% more from lifesteal and 80% more from melee damage upgrade. They're a pretty powerful unit if you plan ahead for them. Like lifesteal and damage upgrades. That's pretty valuable. So they can potentially work really well with a character like Magarth, who also benefits from lifesteal and upgrades like that. Okay, so let's get back into this. Let's go ahead and get this tier done. There's going to be a lot of units on board, but my guys do have some pretty decent armor, so hopefully they can push through here, which it looks like they can, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get some melee armor. We don't need lifesteal until we have enough of the higher power characters, because it gives a percentage increase, right? So we want to start doing percentage increases once we have good base stats from like powerful characters. Oh, we got some beast synergy going on too. Nice. All right, so we need 180, so we're gonna go ahead and just go back into it again. The slowing down of the spiders is very nice. It's good because it kind of helps me get control over the whole battlefield. I do like the spiders being part of this whole scenario. Let's get some more health. And we're going to pop in our tier 5, which gives me Lycan. And that is what we wanted this whole time, is Lycans. So now I need to start doing some upgrades to my units. Well, we also need to get the rest of our synergies, right? So we have one more demon to get. And we only have 4 beasts, so we're missing a couple beasts. We need to go back. We need the fire imp. And we need the Lycan. So we need one more demon, fire imp, Lycan, and then we should be good for our synergies. Got to do some synergy research, and we need enough units is the thing. Like, we really do need enough units for this to work. So let's get some melee armor here. It's always handy to have. And we're gonna go tier 5, get the demon destroyer. There we go. Maxed out demons, baby. You are way too high up there. You need to go back here with these dudes. You are, I mean, I guess you're useful. If I were to go with any kind of elf synergy, which is possible, I might, because the evasion might be really handy, actually. That's a great idea. The game is suggesting it to me, and I'll take it. All right, so let's go ahead and get a beast synergy as well. Let's see here, which I need the Lycan. I'm missing one more beast, which is the imp on, what is it, tier, with the same tier as the wolf. Tier 2. Tier 2 imp. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Boop. Here you are, the wormlings. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the tier 1, because you guys remind me of the beautiful synergy of these dudes. All right, we have quite a bit going on here. We're gonna have to start playing with some of that undead synergy ASAP. Like, we're already starting to play with it right now, but we need more. We need it to be synced with everybody here. Okay, so let's get some armor. Synergy research. We're going to do a beast. Where is it? Beast Demon Way. That's what our primary thing is. And then we need it again. Beast Demon Way twice. Thank you. 100% Beast Demon Way. That is the main thing that matters. Now we need Beast Elvish Way, because we're going to get the Elven synergy too. So where is it? Beast Elvish Way. It's the only other thing we need, I think. I don't think it's going to pop up yet because we don't have enough of it yet. Okay. Well, that's terrible news. So I need to unlock it first. Humans Demon Way, sure, why not? I mean, I guess if I'm going to have to take one, I might as well take one. Okay, so we need to get some more elves. We don't have enough elves here yet. We have 2 elven units. What is it? Tier 2 has elf? Yes, we have elven defender. So that gives me 3. Actually, now I can start getting the synergies. But wait, let's just keep going for now. We're on 12. We're doing better. I mean, now at least I have the synergy started up, right? We have a little bit, even the humans have a little bit of elf synergy. I mean, demon synergy, rather. So that's good. All right, so let's get some more health for our wolves. Because pretty soon they're going to be everywhere. We're going to be full of wolves everywhere in just a little bit. All right, so we need another elven unit. Is it tier 3 or tier 4? Okay, elven elites. And let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 elven units. We have one more. We have 2 in tier 5, actually. So we need you. We already have one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more elvish unit, and it is tier 4. Yes, elf sentinel. Now we have all the units we need. Let's get the synergy, and then we just need to get a bunch of Lycans, and we should be pretty good. I think this might be a solid run after that. These guys are going to be tough because there's a lot of archers. Look at that. Come on, rebirth. Let's go, let's go. I need all the synergies, really, with this character anyway, so I might as well go ahead and get the human synergy, too. It benefits him a lot more to have all the synergies. Then you can start doing a rebirth. All right, so let's get some melee armor. Right, so I guess I should go get humans. Let's get swordsman real quick. Let's go ahead and get the blacksmith. This is easy units to get. Now we have 3 synergies going on. That gives me a chance of rebirths. And let's see. Go ahead and get tier 2. Tier 2 has no human units, right? It's tier 3, I think. That has the next human. It's marksman, which I already had marksman. Okay, so that gives me 1, 2, 3 humans. I need a total of 6 humans. Okay, let's go ahead and do synergy research. So we need it to be reroll beast elven way would be the next one, right? Beast elven way, because wolves are beast, and I don't think skeletons count. It's okay because we're gonna overwhelm the thing with beasts, so we want to evade as much as possible, and if they do die, they come back as skeletons. All right, so we have a bit of an army coming up on these 3 guys, which are pretty tough. Oh, you're gonna give me statistics. That's good. 1030.4. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. 1030.4, guys. 0.4. The 0.4 is very important. The thing is, we have a lot of synergies going on, so we should be okay. We just, oh look, we're starting to get some rebirth. Good, because we have synergies on the board now, at least. All right, so attack speed. Now we're gonna stick with some armor. Oh, there was a Molay. There's a Molay one. I need to do that one. Okay, so synergy research. I think we're good on that. Let's go ahead and start getting some more units. We have a tier 5 human, right? Archmage. Yes, that's you. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 humans. We're missing 2 more humans, which is a tier 3 unit, and actually my favorite unit, so that makes sense. And is there anybody in tier 4? Acolyte. And there's also Paladin. We can just get all of them. I'll get the Paladin too in the next one. And then what I need to do is start leveling up Molay's ability to rebirth. We need to get that maxed out ASAP. That's very important to have for this to work. All right, so let me go ahead and get the human Paladin. I'm in the wrong tier for that. All right, let me go and get a Lycan, I guess. Where are you at, Paladin? You're going to join the fray. Now, Molay's thing, where is it going to be? I want to get... I might as well go ahead and get the Beast another synergy if they can. No, they're done with their synergies. We can do... What other unit do I have a majority of? I guess Elf's Demon Way would be a good one, too. And is there any other Demon Way I can do? Elf's Demon Way again. Elf's Beast Way. Yes, double up on the Elven Demon Way. Let's just make everybody some form of a demon. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, that works just fine. I do need to just level up the rebirth a bunch. Get the Demon Way synergy, and we just need more units on board on the screen, really. Tons of units on the screen, and then we just basically have an infinite army once again. Lycans, you're going to get wolves. Upgrade unit, we want you to have more wolves. We want you to have all the wolves. Respawn. Get the respawn going. Respawn again. This is basically where we're playing now. We're just playing over in these options. I mean, some health would be good. Respawn is more important though. And let's do it again. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna buy some units on the next one because we don't want to risk not having enough units to be able to do this. And then all my units have a chance to rebirth. So really having Lycans would be the most logical. All right, let's go ahead and grab another Lycan with a wolf upgrade there. Thanks for the free upgrade for Lycans. That's always a good thing. And we have more from Molay here. And boom. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buy another Lycan. We just need to get some more on the playing field. We don't have enough yet. We're gonna have to get probably like 20 or so Lycans, and just make sure we get Molay upgraded in the same time, because we do need that extra respawn for this to be a good run, a good advantage here. We need to also upgrade the wolves. Lycan and the wolves make the most sense. So I'm going to do this. Boop. I don't know if wolves are really going to pop up all that much. Let's see, we got attack speed, Molay here. So, I mean, what I can do is I can use the advantage of switching it to... Can I switch it to hero? No. But melee units will be helpful. Switching it to melee units on this. Let's see, boop. And come on, give me max respawn. There we go, max respawn. That's very handy to have. And now... Is it possible for wolves to pop up? Maybe. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna work on the Lycans. Just level up. We get a bunch of Lycans on the screen. I might even get more wolves on the screen if it's cheap. But yeah, get a bunch of Lycans on the screen. Let's see, tier units. Oop. I want to upgrade wolves, man. I really want to upgrade wolves, but they're not gonna pop up probably. All right, let's just take some more health. It's okay. At least the Lycans are going to be powerful. The wolves are just extra anyway. They're just a catalyst, so to speak, to be able to get more skeletons on the screen. That's really it. Boop, boop, boop. And it's always good when they're Lycan rebirths. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Come back. Come on back. We need you here. You're part of my army. Okay. Let's go and get some health. I mean, that benefits the wolves either way, so that's good. They just don't get as much advantage from it. All right. Why did I click that? I did not mean to click that. Okay. Teleport? Sure. Let's get teleported, I guess. We could teleport units around. That's not what I intended to click, though. Okay, and boop. We will teleport Lycans back here. There you go. That did, you know, at least I got some units distracting for me. Yes. Okay, and let's get some Lycans back here. Makes things a little more interesting. Switched it up on them. We're on level 21. That's not very bad. I mean, this Lycan army is just kind of insane, honestly. It's a bit insane. Right, so let's get some more melee health here. That's very helpful in itself. And armor. Lycans. All right, so I think now I'm just gonna spam units. That's gonna be the biggest thing. Just spam units everywhere. Get a lot of Lycans on board. They are powerful in themselves, and then they, you know, getting those army benefits, getting all those wolves to join us. It's so good. It's better to have the Lycans in a group like this. And then the wolves just endlessly respawn. It makes so much sense. Like, you spawn wolves when you defeat them, and then they just respawn and respawn. Alright, and then the wolves heal each other. They just heal up really high. I mean, I wish I could just do like tier 1 upgrades, but... Or tier 2 upgrades is what they are. Can I click on you guys and like choose to have your upgrades? No? Okay. Let's see. What do we have next? There's more Lycans. This is going to be really the win for this, is just having a giant army of these dudes. Here we go. There's a lot of them now. I mean, it's still not enough. I feel like I need a lot more. But it's better. Like, I need to look at their stats a little bit more. Maybe they need more attack power, because their killing ability is what makes wolves, right? So if they can kill, then they can make wolves. So that guy's gonna be defeated. I'm gonna up my damage a bit. I want to see what the core damage is, and then I want to increase it more. Let's see. Let's do some attack speed real quick. Let me see here. 504. So you do 60. So we're gonna work with percentages. Let's go ahead and upgrade units. We're gonna work on percentages here. So 60, 66 is not bad. I can't do any core upgrades with them, so we're gonna have to do just a little bit at a time, but it's gonna work. And here we go. So that puts you at 78. Yeah, let's just start making my units hit harder. And let's go ahead and get more Lycans on screen too. So that should help a lot. Just increase the damage a bunch. Boop, boop, boop. Turn them all into wolves, man. Look at, there's a lot more on the screen though, so you know the Lycans are doing some damage. Look at this. Sheer overwhelming of numbers. Some units here. More Lycans. The only problem is how expensive these units can be. I mean, yes, I can go get some wolves, right? They're tier 2. Let me go get some wolves too. That can't hurt, having a little bit extra wolf power. I mean, they're a lot cheaper. Maybe I should get a bunch of wolves to join the Lycans. Alright, you guys, come back here. There you go. Distraction, distraction. Even a mage. Nice. Distraction. Oh, I teleported this. I forgot I could teleport the enemy units. Okay, I'm gonna put him way over there. Everybody has to run back to him. Who was he attacking? Was he trying to attack Molay? I don't think so, buddy. Molay's fine. Molay's doing great. Let's see. We have spell reduction. We could do melee lifesteal. Now we're gonna do another damage percentage, because I think that's really helping. We're gonna get a couple Lycans in here. I think I'm at the point where I can actually kind of get some interest build up. Okay, so we have 90 damage. I kind of want to get to 100 damage, and then I think after that I'm just gonna leave interest to do its thing. I mean, we're on 26. We're about to get to end game. It would be nice to have the small dollar amount that we get extra. And I think my units are starting to overwhelm enough. Look at this. There's so many on board. We're doing great. We're doing great here. Let's do some melee health here. We're gonna hold on. Let's keep going. I mean, there's dragons now, so that's a thing. I need my Lycans to be killing, so you guys go back here. Oh. I didn't mean to teleport you all right there, but all right, that works. We have a lot of wolves on screen. Good, good, good. We're getting that percentage heal constantly. The thing is, it's just added damage, so it's really helpful to have the added damage. Dragons dealt with, and that should really help my finances. Now we're on 4 star. Let's go and get some more attack speed too. We're gonna hold on. This is a tough one, right? 28 is pretty tough because these horsemen can pack a punch. So we're gonna take some units back here. Get you guys back there. That gives me some skeletons to kind of distract some of those archery units. Wow. All right. We have a lot going on here. And they have a kind of a some boss skeleton units. Oop. There we go. Get that fire bat. And again, it's a distraction, right? It's all a distraction. Nice. They didn't anticipate my units to just be teleported around. Look at all this bloodshed. There's craziness over here. Let's take a little bit of lifesteal. Yeah. Some lifesteal with these guys would be pretty nice, actually. I wouldn't mind a little bit. Let's go and upgrade units. We're going to take some damage. And kind of want some more lifesteal, actually. Let's do some speed. And we'll stick with that. We now have 5 stars when it comes to the gold interest. I think we weren't being greedy. I think we took our time with it, right? I know some people get mad if I don't increase my interest quick enough. but I feel like I needed to do it at the pace I did it at. Mostly because look how strong these guys are. They're pretty crazy. They are pretty crazy, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get these units, teleport them over there. I need to distract them or something. Oh, there we go. Oh man, this might be GG, actually. This might be GG. These guys are very tough. Come on, man. I want a victory. You can do it. You can do it. We still have some units being respawned. Is this gonna be the end? Go over there. Oh no. Level 29. Are you serious? That was working, man. That was working. That's insane. So what could I have done different there? Probably I don't think I had enough units, to be honest. Like, yes, wolves are great for this, but maybe I needed to do like spiders where there's more units on board or something crazy like that. All right, let me figure this out. I'm back. So we are doing much better. We have all the synergies on this run, and I'm focusing on a specific build here. What I want to do is get a bunch of these guys right here. These are in level 5, right? These are tier 5 Moon Riders. Melee unit that has 5 range, and then their attack bounces 1 time to nearby enemies, losing 50% on each bounce, right? So if I can fully upgrade them and I have life leech, then I can potentially make these guys pretty much immortal for the most part. So I do have synergy going on. Let me see. What do I have now? So I have elves. I think elves have, let me see. Elven synergy, demon synergy. I thought I had some shared. Maybe I don't yet. So I need elves to have demon synergy, pretty much. Elves human way, beast human way. No, I need elves. Elves demon way is really the one that I want. Beast demon way. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Elves demon way. Let's go ahead and grab that. So I did grab demon way for a couple of the other races too. So we have, it's pretty much spread out throughout this thing. It doesn't really show me. Let's see, percentage. Doesn't really show me the overall percentage, but we're fine. Let's just keep getting the synergies. I want demon way on everybody as much as possible. We have a much bigger army, I feel like it's doing a lot better. And we do have life leech. Like, we have some pretty decent life leech for everybody, so hopefully that helps with some of the survivability. I'm trying to build up life leech. I get a little bit of armor, a little bit of health. So there's wolf finally wants to show up. Let's get some more life still. Like, we don't have a ton of life still yet, but we can build it up. We can build it up a little bit. All right, so we have everybody here. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Is upgrade units. We could do more respawn. And let me see. What I really want to do is I want to get my Moon Rider, whatever you want to call it. I want to get them maxed out. But of course, they never want to show up on the upgrade list. Let me click on the character menu. I want to make sure that it's set to melee units first of all, and let's go to upgrade units. Moonrider, thank you. So bounce, Moonriders bounce 1 more time. Or we could do the damage reduction. I don't care about damage reduction. I care more about the bounce itself, because that's more chances to get life leech, right? Every time it bounces. So really this run was meant to be a pure Moonrider run, like with a lot of life leech and stuff like that. But ultimately I just ended up getting a bunch of units and trying that too. Oh, here we go. Another one. Another bounce for you. Let's go and upgrade units. We can get some more life still. I saw the respawn, but honestly, just some good life still would be good too. Let's get that. We'll try to balance it out a little bit. Another one there. Oh, come on. One more. And then it'll be perfect. Okay. And then what I want to do after that is just kind of fill the playing field with a bunch of these dudes, because they're probably going to be pretty immortal. Look at them. They're kind of untouchable because they're just getting life leech from tons of dudes. It's just bounce. I haven't seen any of them die yet, so that's good. Let's go and max it out. We're going to go upgrade the respawn. And let's get the respawn let's get it maxed out so it stops popping up for us. A little bit more health. How are you units doing, by the way? We're going to have to get a couple more of you. 80%, 256. And of course, they have evasion, which is great. And if they do die, they become demons anyway. I mean, skeletons anyway. So if I can get a bunch of those units, then I think I should be pretty good. Keep their health high. Keep their life leech pretty high, too. All right, so armor, let's get some more health. And by the way, what is their damage? 80%. Okay, 80 damage is pretty high damage for these guys. And then they also have some good armor. Overall, they're just powerful units. All right, so let's go and upgrade them. What I'm going to do, if I can't get life still on some of these, I'm going to get some damage upgrades, because that's also going to help them a lot. Attack, speed. Yeah, let's get some damage upgrades. I think that just is a good idea. Of course, nothing wants to show up when I say that. It's okay. We continue getting life still. But if we get more damage, then that's more healing that everybody can do. Just life still damage, life still damage. And I think we should be pretty good. I also need to get some more units in there. What am I thinking? That's literally what got me defeated last time on stage 29, is not having enough units. So I'm going to focus in on getting enough units on the playing field, if I can. A bunch elves pretty much would be great, because elves have like all the advantages of everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Moonrider. It's sad though, because you only get one unit here. Like when you're doing tier 5, you only get one unit. But at least it's a powerful unit, right? It's one unit that has pure power. What I want to do now is I want to get a bunch of archers too, like support fire. Just tons of archers to back them up. And they have, they're going to take the front line. Get like 30 of these Moonriders and then archers to just kind of penetrate the range. I haven't really ever focused on mages, by the way, which, I mean, maybe mages are really good. I don't know. Okay, so we need a little bit more of these guys. Let's get at least 10. At least 10 of them on the playing field. Tier 5 units. So that puts us at 8. We can afford like one more. One more Moonrider. Looking good. There is no rhyme or reason to any of my structure here, but we'll just kind of go with it. Let's just keep going. Okay, so we're on 22. We could potentially try to save some money here and build an army of the moon dudes, but the moon dudes are starting to die. I just saw one die right now, so that might be a bad idea. Actually, I might just need to I might not be able to play with interest. Honestly, I might just have to keep building it up. Oh man, it's a tough decision, because then you could easily make the wrong decision. Let's go and get some archers. They're cheap. They're, I mean, I guess kind of cheap. They're not that cheap. Let's get in here. We just got a couple more archers. I mean, why not? A little bit of range shots can be helpful. Okay. We should be fine getting through this. We could save a little bit of money. I mean, and try to make the right decisions to survive. Level 29, though. I might have to make some big moves on level 29. Defenders reduced damage from enemy attacks. Yeah, but I don't have that many of them to make a difference. Let's go and get some more life still. Keep going. I mean, these guys are tough, but doable. The fire bats are pretty insane, by the way. It's okay. Look at those. Look at our moon caves. Glaives, whatever you want to call them. These things are going crazy. We need to increase our damage more. Those things were insane, dude. Attack speed, please. I'm gonna play with that 76 a little bit. So let's go and upgrade units. Let's go and get some melee damage. One more time. I have a little bit of money to play with here. Oh, I can't really re-roll, can I? Let's get some health, I guess. All right, let's go into it. Boop, 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 boop. Just need to get that damage way higher up. Get like 20 of these moon riders. Maybe try to get 30. I don't know. It depends. I have to play around with my interest a little bit. And that should really help to take down like just masses of enemies. The bounces help a lot. It's kind of like chain lightning, and they're all just wielding chain lightning constantly. You know, but they have to be hitting big masses like this, big groups of enemies like this for it to really play an effect. We are not doing so good, actually. Are we gonna lose again? Are you serious? Oh man, I thought this was for sure. The mages are winning. That's insane. Okay, so I think that's another bust. That's another busted run. I tried though. I tried it with the Moonriders. It didn't work. All right, we're back. So I kind of changed my strategy a bit. Now I'm focusing on Cavaliers. I've always had good luck with Cavaliers. I have all the synergies. I need demons still, so I need a couple more demons. And of course I need beasts too. I don't have any of the beast synergy yet. I just have spiders. So we need to get those synergies so we can get a respawn going. We're pretty far along now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get to tier 2. We're gonna get who are we missing? I think we're missing you. No, we're not missing that guy at all. We have both of them on board already. We have the small imp here. We have you. So we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing the shaman. The shaman's on tier 3, so we need to wait just a little bit till we can get that. And then we need to worry about the beast, get the full beast synergy, which shouldn't be too bad. And then I'm going to start working on my Cavalier army and armor. Armor. I put full synergy from elves on Cavaliers. And I also put partial demon. So that way they can pretty much have all that evasion percentage. So I just need to finish my demon off. So let's go ahead and get this shaman. That finished off the demon. And now I need my wormlings and then my wolves. I don't know if I have the wolves yet. There we go. Now we have a base level. And let's go ahead and get tier 4. Was there a tier 4? Yeah, there's 2 in tier 4. So we need to do the 2 in tier 4, and then we need the Lycan. And that's going to finish off the beast synergy. I just like having all the synergies, because then we get the ability to respawn our characters a little bit more frequently. And having them all the way up too is very handy. All right, so demon synergy. No, we're not taking any of that. We will take some melee health, actually. No, I think I need to build up my armor more. Building my armor, build up my respawn. So that way, what we really got to do is just make sure these guys are insane. 120%, 36. We need to get them to be unkillable, pretty much. They are going to be the hero group. Like an unkillable hero group with some pretty decent damage. I mean, their damage is not the best. But if they have enough armor, they can just live anyway, right? And that's pretty important, I think. Okay, so 121. I'm going to work on that beast synergy. So let's see. What do we have left? We do need the Lycan. Let's go and get the Lycan now so we get it out of the way. Lycan's done. And last, let's see, 1, 2. We have the spider. Is it a tier 4? Let's see. I'm gonna find you. No, it's not on this tier. I think it's tier 4. I'll take a Cavalier anyway. Let's get the tier 4. Sandstalkers. We need the golem. That's the last one. All right, so now we have full synergy. So now we could do better respawns. Now we just need to work on our respawn ability and our armor. And we should be pretty much golden after that. You know, get the hit points up too. The hit points is pretty low. If we can get that hit points to like 500, get heavy armor for everybody. Like honestly, that just helps every single unit out here a lot more. Specifically the Cavaliers, though, because they have a huge advantage with that. Go ahead and get a little bit of things over here. See some more health and respawn. More respawn, I guess. Get that respawn high. Even though it doesn't matter if I'm dead, right? I mean, respawn's good to an extent. Come on, I need... Okay, I'll take life still. I was gonna say, I really need armor, man. I need more armor. But this is okay, I guess. I wouldn't mind having a Lycan actually have some advantages too. Maybe I should get a synergy for demon with beast. Beast should have demon synergy. That could really help. And have the Lycan also play a role in this, because I'm getting armor. Like maybe Lycan would be really good. Okay, let me see. Health, health. Come on, give me armor. Thank you. Okay, if I see Lycan pop up, I'm taking it. I'm going to do an upgrade for it. And let me work on the synergy too. Demon Commander. Let's get some armor. All right, so let me go ahead and just trigger that. Get that done. We're gonna do synergy. Beast Human Way. Nope. Beast Demon Way. Absolutely. And we're gonna do that one more time. Beast Human Way. No. Beast Demon Way. So that is going to make my Lycan also a valuable asset in this battle. We can probably get a couple more Lycans too if we really wanted to. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and get another Cavalier set. Because we get 3 Cavaliers. We get way more Cavaliers than we do Lycans. It's way more of an advantage in my opinion. And then plus, the 3 Cavaliers can become Skeletons. So that's pretty good too. I might take like 5 Lycans. Alright, so that way we do have Lycan advantage too. We'll have the little wolf army to an extent. Like they're already kind of spawning there to begin with. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple Lycans. We'll do what we said. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't get 5 yet. But let me focus in on my defense line first before I get too crazy with Lycans and stuff like that. Because the defense line is really what's going to make or break this run, I think. Like we're getting close to where we're having problems before. Let's get the wolf here. And let's go and get more Cavaliers. We need as many as possible, man. We need to get Cavaliers up and about. We need 100 Cavaliers. That's the goal. 100 Cavaliers. Just, yes, I can duplicate their armor all day, but if we don't have the quantity, what does it matter? We need a respawn to be really high and 100 Cavaliers on the playing field. And that is what is going to make this run successful, I think. We need to beat stage 29. Really, that's the high end now. We need to beat that stage to have at least beat our record. All right. And plus, I want to make a point, too. Armor builds, the way to go, man. Love armor build. All right. And armor. Let's go and get respawn. All right. I'll get more of you guys in a minute. Don't worry. I just wanted to bump your armor up even more. Give you more of an advantage, even though you guys are getting hit pretty hard there. It's okay. Look, everybody is getting an advantage. Everybody's benefiting from armor. I mean, the damage is kind of like not too crazy yet, but the armor is so good. It's so good. And it helps the skeletons too. Skeletons benefit from armor too. All right, so let's do another Lycan. Let's get more wolves on board. And let's go ahead and get... I got to get more armor upgrades. All right, tier 3 Cavalier. Let's get you guys going. Fill my playing field. 36, not bad. Let's go and do a synergy research. What do we have, actually? Demon's Elven Way. I mean, that could be interesting, I guess. Beast Elven Way. Beast Human Way. Elf's Beast Way. I guess Demon's Elven Way. I don't know. None of those really help at all. That was a waste of money, pretty much. But hey, we did it. We did something. Okay, so this one is kind of a tough one, but at least what's happening is my Cavaliers is holding these guys at bay, right? So what? At this point, I should really focus in on crossbowmen. Get some nice criticals from the crossbowmen. So while these guys are busy, they're just being pierced with the crossbows. That's something I'd never even considered before. That's a great idea, actually. All right, let's go and get another respawn. If it's going to pop up, might as well get it. Let's get some damage. Some core damage is always a good thing. I mean, it doesn't do much for the characters I have now, but marksman critical multipliers 0.2 more damage. I'll take it. I'm gonna get more marksmen in this playing field. They're gonna be a little army in the back. Maybe really it's all about diversity in this, you know, in-game of this hell level and all that. But I could be completely wrong. It might just be like I should overwhelm them with Cavaliers with insane armor, which are doing pretty good, by the way. I guess I should focus in more on them and less on trying to diversify. I mean, really, those AoEs are just taking everything out anyway. Let's go and get the marksman here. Cavaliers. I'll get you guys back in here. I'm not gonna sidetrack myself from my thought process of a ton of Cavaliers. I just feel like that might be the demise of my run. That is a very loud blower outside. Hopefully you guys don't hear the leaf blower, but somebody's right outside my door. I'm gonna go close the door real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, I stepped away and we won the run. All right, let me go and get a marksman upgrade here. Let's grab a couple marksmen. Let's get them on board. Cavalier and marksman are just gonna be like my thing here. Upgrade, not enough money, that's fine. Let's get in there then. So we have 10 Cavaliers. 10 marksmen and a bunch of Cavaliers. So, okay, these guys are just sniping them down. Critical. They do a lot of critical damage. I don't know what their core damage is. I gotta look at their stats. But between them and the archers, as long as the Cavaliers can hold the fort. Oh wow, that actually a lot of them died. That's not good. We need more units or more armor. Probably more armor. I feel like that is the go-to because that's what got me so far with my rogue in the past. Just insane amounts of armor. Let's go and get a little bit of life still here. Armor. We're going to get that as high as possible. I know it's going to sound ridiculous. It's probably more important than life than respawn. Ash, why you put so much into armor? Well, listen here. You will see when I get a victory. 85. Not high enough. We needed to get it to like 200% armor. You will see. Okay, because everything else works in percentages, but as I've stated in previous videos, armors are a constant number, right? So it doesn't work in percentages. You just keep getting more and more. Look at the Lycans. The Lycans are going crazy with the armor, dude. They are going crazy having a lot of armor. Okay, I saw the Lycan one over there and I could have got it, but I'm just going to keep doing this. Let's go ahead and get that. Actually, we'll get fully upgraded Lycan. Why not? It can't hurt nothing, man. All right, how are we doing on our armor, by the way? You also have an advantage with armor. You do pretty good with it, but nobody compares to this. 102. 102, man. You got 52, you got half of it. Nowhere near my Cavalier. That rhymed. Didn't mean for it to rhyme, but it rhymed. Round 27. Can we do this? Got my snipers back there doing a little bit extra damage. Really helpful. Thank you guys. And our respawns at max, right? So my Cavaliers just keep running in. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And then even if they die, they just become skeletons anyway. And then as they're respawning, the skeletons are still there, I think. All right, so a little bit of life still, sure. Upgrade units. Armor. And this is absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Life still. Let's go. So we got armor, we got life still. Life still is useless. I don't know why I'm even doing it. It does nothing for the Cavaliers. I mean, life still is a percentage based on your attack, right? It does help the Lycans, though. That's the thing. It does help the Lycans. Because they do a lot of damage. So having life still is like going to keep them up. Look at my guys. My guys are barely getting hurt from the amount of armor they have. And then they have the evade and everything too from the Elven perk. So they're not getting hurt that badly. I might have sidetracked myself too much though, because I do see some dead bodies from my primary units. I think I might have sidetracked too much. Like honestly, if I just go hardcore armor, pure armor, I probably could win this. Okay, let's do it then. Let's do my strategy. Right now we're nowhere near what we need to be at for armor. It's gonna be crazy when it actually works. Not enough. Y'all will see what I mean when it happens, man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna beat level 29. We're gonna beat a record. These guys were tough. Remember, they kicked our butts before. They're still tough. They're still kicking our butts. Actually, a lot more than I thought they would. Pretty bad. Like 5 hits takes out one of these horsemen. My fire's not concentrated enough. Okay, everything's pretty crazy at this point. Come on, man, you can do it. You guys can do it. You have the assistance of the archers. Okay, the stun's helping too. Look at that stun. Nice. I don't know. This is a tough one. A couple horsemen still alive are carrying this right now. But we do have a lot of armor still, like, throughout our units here. Oh, the AoE of the big demon dude. I didn't even think about that guy. He's doing a great job. He's like, kind of carrying the team right now. I think we're gonna wipe here again. Level 29 is insane, man. It is insane. What is their armor piercing ability at? 87% damage. So they just, I don't know what they're hitting for, but they're hitting hard. Oh, it's game over, folks. We tried it. We died at the same point again. At least consistently, we're dying on stage 29. So I either need to hit harder or just like go pure strength, or I need to go like pure defense, I think. One or the other. I can't teeter-totter on both. All right, everybody, make sure you like and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. We're going to beat this game and get the hell achievement. And we're going to get all the victories possible. You know, it's going to be great. All right, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye-bye.